know you did the New York Pro too.
Yeah, I did
On
that back in May.
Yeah, you didn't like the way they placed you.
I think I got spanked because my conditioning wasn't as good as it was last year. Like I set the bar kind of high with my conditioning last year, and
Yeah,
I had added some size, so the conditioning wasn't quite as good as it was last year. But I
right.
mean that's expected when you put on new muscle growth. So um, I was happy with my package that I took because it was an improvement from the previous. So, like I said, I aim to improve each and every time that I step on stage. It's not necessarily, you know, did I agree with the placing or whatever, but am I happy with what I took to the stage? So,
Yeah, I think George was. I think I don't know. You answered his question. What was the feedback from the judges after the show?
which
So
show? Which
yeah,
show?
yeah. Maybe the recent one. Donna is the Ultimate Warrior Reborn. Yeah, I noticed that you like wrestling and stuff. You
So,
did.
So, long story short, my husband and I wrestled with OVW for a couple of years and stuff. We kind of stepped back from that as I started going up the ranks in the pro circuit, so I could focus on that because with wrestling, you're so subject to injury because believe it or not, guys, it's real. A lot of people are like, "Oh, it's fake," and no, it's not. So and it beats the heck out of your body. So
Right.
we no longer do that. But the Ultimate Warrior thing is, I did a guest posing back in August, right before Romania, and I was the Ultimate Warrior. So that's what that reference
Yeah.
was.
Used to watch wrestling when you was a kid.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I used to watch. I watched it because like it was around me. Like the kids would wrestle and all that stuff, and they would talk about it. And just looking at it, I remember like there was a time Hulk Hogan he had a cartoon show. It was called Hulk Hogan Rock. You remember that? We're the same age. I'm 40. I'm 47. I know you're
I'm
gonna be 50.
Yeah, so right around that era.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. He was. But Hulk Hogan was a big deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I did,
He's
I
no, go
did his,
ahead.
I was him in 2018 guest posing at the state show that I had won. I had done Hulk Hogan, but I had Al Snow on stage with me too.
Al Snow. I don't know if I know Al Snow.
Oh,
I
you got
don't
to know Al.
remember him.
He was the guy who walked out with the head.
I remember the Bushwhackers. I remember Bret Hart. I remember Tito Santana, Junkyard Dog.
Yeah,
That's the only.
look up Al
Yeah,
Snow.
I could. Yeah, yeah. Like wrestling real to me. Damn it.
That's right.
um.
I get that when people say wrestling's not real, it's fake. Well, I got knowledge knots to tell you that it's real.
Yeah. Well, some people don't know, because it seemed like it's kind of theatrical. Because I kind of I interviewed a young lady. She does wrestling and stuff, and she's a rapper, and she's hitting she's aiming to be a professional wrestler and stuff. And she
Where's
she
she
was
from?
like telling me about the training. She's from New York
She needs to
City.
go to Louisville and go through our wrestling academy.
You know what? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you like the. I'm gonna show you the young lady like the interview I did with her and stuff.
Send her to Al Snow's Wrestling Academy in Louisville, Kentucky. If she wants to get exposure,
Okay.
she'll get exposure.
She actually was in the West Coast before, and she was training under some guy that was in New York City before, and he had like a gym and stuff. So she trained in the West Coast, but I could let her know.
No, Al Snow has a name, so um, unless he's a known wrestler that's training her, she should come down here and come to the wrestling academy.
Yeah,